Facebook and YouTube. Good morning, everyone. Hope you're doing well this morning. I'm running solo this morning, so hopefully it'll all work out here and we'll get this thing going. Let's see. Got a few people coming on TikTok. All right, you said you can see me. All right, if you can see me, then we'll get going. Let me get my other monitors going up so I can catch some comments on everybody. Oh Lord. Boy, you know you miss good help when you get in here like this. Hang on everybody. Just bear with me. Gotta get these monitors going here. I don't know what that's about. Hang on. Well, you know what? Don't look like that's working, so we'll just see TikTok names this morning. Facebook and YouTube gets to comment all the time, and you guys can get after it, and we'll work this out as we go. All right, let's see what we can do here. Hang on, it's coming. We're gonna do this yet, just hang on. Should be coming on here. Y'all don't give up on me. I'm getting it together. Well, I think I am. Hang with me. We're gonna get there. All right. Now I see it. I told you I'd get there. Don't give up. Don't give up. I better mute that. Okay. All right. Now we're going. All right. Well, why don't we start Sunday morning off with a little bit of a little church. Well, what a fellowship What a joy divine, leaning on the everlasting arms. What a blessedness, what a peace is mine, leaning on the everlasting arms. Leaning, I'm leaning, safe and secure from all alarm. Leaning, oh, I'm leaning, leaning on the everlasting arm. What have I to fear? What have I to fear? Leaning on the everlasting arm. I have blessed peace with my Lord so near, leaning on the everlasting arm. Well, I'm leaning on Jesus, leaning on Jesus, safe and secure from all alarm. Leaning, I'm leaning, leaning on the everlasting arm, leaning on the everlasting arm. All right, thank you guys. We've got to get all the bugs out and get warmed up here. But I want you to know that we're working on getting Dad back over, and I know you guys really appreciate him. I love him to death, and I want to get him back over here too. So until then, I will just keep doing what I do. And so anyway, let's see who we got here. We got, let me call a few TikTok names out. They always kind of get last on the list. So we got Rena, and we got Maris, Joseph, Karen, Southern Comfort. Yeah, I'm going to do Phone in Heaven for you. Scott Jones. Hey, thank you, Scott. Southern Comfort again. Tina Young, Rupert Patton. And that's all right there on TikTok. And we're gonna see what's happening on the Facebook side of things. As soon as I figure this out. Oh man, I tell you, I surely miss Tish when she's not here. But you guys just keep it coming, and we'll see what we can do. I'll do my best. As usual, we're going to get a lot of requests for this one, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. We might even do it twice before this session's over. So, here you go. Well, good morning, Jesus. Yes, it's me again. But I didn't call this time to get forgiveness for all those sins. I called to talk to Mom, and I know she's there with you. If there's a phone up in heaven, then Jesus put me through and give me one more chance to tell her that I love her. Oh, let me hear Mama's sweet voice one more time, for I want her to know how much I've been thinking of her. Oh, and if there's a phone up in heaven, put my mama on the line. All those things I I should have told her while I still had the chance. But one day, Lord, you took her without warning in advance. And I'm begging now, please give me one more opportunity. Oh, and if you got a phone there in heaven, let my mama talk to me and give me one more chance to tell her how much I love her. Good morning, Mama. Oh, let me hear her sweet voice one more time. For I want her to know how much I've been thinking of her. Oh, and if there's a phone up in heaven, put my mama on the line. Now all those things I should have told her while I still had that chance. Oh, but one day, Lord, you took her without warning in advance. And I'm begging now, please give me one last opportunity. Oh, and if you got a phone there in heaven, let my mama talk to me. Now, you know they say you never get over the loss of a mama, you just learn to live with it. And I want you to know these songs like this have helped a lot of people. It's not just me talking. I get so many testimonies and comments. We get thousands and thousands of comments of how this song has touched people's lives and encouraged them to know that, you know, death, the punctuation after death is only a comma. It's not a period. As a matter of fact, it's just the end of a stage. Oh, I tell you, I get excited thinking about that and all the loved ones we've lost. And give me one more chance to tell her how much I love her. Oh, let me hear Mama's sweet voice one more time. For I want her to know how much that I've been thinking of her. Oh, and if there's a phone up in heaven, put my mama on the line. If there's a phone up in heaven, put my mama on the line. Yeah, by special request, there it is, phone in heaven. Hey, let me tell you about the Mission Country Seed Pack right quick, and I'll get back to singing. You can get that song as well as about 94 more songs in this collection. It's all 8 of my CDs, and it is still, everybody say still on sale for $90. You get all 8 of them for $90 plus shipping. anywhere in the world that we can ship, we'll ship them out to you. So get you a collection. Get this added to your collection. This is a great bargain. It's a great deal. It's a great value. But more than all of that, it is songs of life and help and encouragement, especially in times when you're needing a little pick-me-up. This music will do it. Be sure now, if you're not doing it right this minute, you want to order, remember on the bottom of the screen here on YouTube and Facebook, you can see our web address, MikeManuel.com, as well as our order line, 615-601-8361. And please be courteous and remember that the order line is for orders. And as much as we'd like to chit-chat with every single one of you, we just can't do that. We got to leave this line open for orders. So I hope you understand that. And so let me see what I've got here, see if I got any more new folks. We still have 86 people on TikTok, and we got Cody Wilkerson. Wants to know what Taylor that is. That's let's see, is it 8? I think it's 814. Does that sound right? Without looking. I can't believe how long I've already had this, Cody, but I really enjoyed the action on it. Has just been spectacular. I've played a lot of different guitars, but I really appreciate that. We got the River Rat. Good morning to you. Winston Sick is on. Dakota has joined us. John Burke. Who else we got here? Deborah. Thank you guys for being on. And it's just special. I tell you right now, I'm so excited to come on. And Jeff Stratton, Stout Wolf, Jack Harrison. Hey, Jack, all the way from Utah. Sherry Taylor. And we still got Southern Comfort. Still hanging with us. Somebody said, do you play Christian music? Well, yeah, I guess that some people would say that's what it is. I call it positive message country. That way I can sneak some stuff that you couldn't get in a regular country format. So Stout Wolf is all the way from South Africa, all right, listening in. Jeannie Graves from Tellico Plains, Tennessee. Good to have you. And of course, I know that our Facebook people are just rocking on here. So Charlie Tay, Jackie Diane, Cecil Kirkley, thank you guys for being here. Hey, be sure and hit that follow button. Give us some likes and feel free to comment all you want to. That's important to us, and we do check these comments. I tell you, we have so many, and I have help, so thank God for that. We got the Ghost Rider, and we got Karina Bennett, Jay Webb. I'm calling out the names here. And we got a lot of folks, like I said, on YouTube and TikTok. And I didn't have a chance to get my YouTube set up, but YouTube. I got Facebook set up. Let's do somebody said, do we do a Christian? How about, let's do people on Sunday morning, they like hymns, they like these old choruses. Well, as I journey through the land, singing as I go, pointing souls to Calvary, to the crimson flow. Many arrows pierce my soul from without within, but my Lord goes ahead, through him I must win. And oh, I want to see him, look upon his face, there to sing forever of his saving grace. On the streets of glory, let me lift my voice, cares all past, home at last, ever to rejoice. When in service for my Lord, dark may be the night, but I'll cling more close to him, he will give me light. Satan's snares may vex my soul, turn my thoughts aside, but my Lord goes ahead and leads whatever tide. Oh, I want to see him, look upon his face, there to sing forever of his saving grace. On the streets of glory, let me lift my voice, cares all past, home at last, ever to rejoice. Hope you're enjoying the music this morning. I'm going to do some originals here in a minute. And oh, I want to see him look upon his face, there to sing forever of his saving grace. On the streets of glory, let me lift my voice. Cares all past, home at last, ever to rejoice. With my cares all past, I will be home at last, ever to rejoice. Yeah, well, man, that got me going a little bit. If you guys hang with me, I know I'll sing something that you like and enjoy. Now, here's the kind of music that I like to do, and for all of our followers, I think we've got 53,000 followers now on TikTok. Hadn't been doing it that long, and YouTube, little south of 100,000 followers, and on Facebook we got 365,000 followers, and I know that one's so good because I can see it all the time. I could write a lot of cheap songs, crank them out all day long, but they would never come from my heart, 'cause I don't cheat. Write about getting loud and drunk, brag on how much fun it was. Funny how I can't recall having any fun at all. Show me a heart that's hurt, someone's world gone to hell, and I'll get new inspiration. Then I'll have something to tell. You see, I'm into solutions, not just what you've done wrong. When you're ready for the answer, I've got a country new song. Still get chills from a steel guitar, even in some old smoky bar. When the words hit the hurt and bring a little hope, throw in a little peace and love. The pain's still there, but not I'll feel healing coming on with a country new song. Show me a heart that's hurting, someone's world gone to hell, and I'll get new inspiration. Then I'll have something to tell. You see, I'm into solutions, not just what you've done wrong. When you're ready for the answer, I've got a country new song. When you're ready for the answer, I've got a country new song. Yeah, well, that's some new music on the Songs About Life CD, and you can pick that up at MikeManuel.com, as well as you can use the order line and call for that. Might not be good to do it right this minute, but maybe tomorrow or later on today. If you want to order, you can, and we'll get that taken care of. I was thinking about this song while I was just singing. I never will forget, I was in out in a church out in Texas a few years back, and I'd got through singing and getting all of my gear off of the stage and kind of making my way back to the merch table, and a little lady stopped me and she said, "Hey, can I talk to you for a minute?" And I said, "Well, sure." And she said, "I lost my grandmother in 1975. And I lost my mother in 80 something. And she said, but I wanted you to know this, that while you were singing today, I got them back. I got both of them back for a little while." Hey, that's what the music's all about. It touched my heart so much that I wrote a song. It didn't really go the way I thought it would. I had some help with some great songwriters, Dub Shelton and Jason Hargrove. We got together one night, stayed up almost all night in Shawnee, Oklahoma. I never will forget. We worked on this song. So I want to do it for you. It's called "I Get Him Back for a Little While." A little rusty, broken tip. Hold it tight, son, so the handle don't slip. Close it up right when you're through with it. He was always saying things like that. It's just an old timer, no, it ain't worth much, but I wouldn't trade it for a brand new buck. It's old and it's so out of style, but every time I read it, I get him back, hold it for a little while. It's more than just a memory, it's a pocket full of love, reflections of the man that he was, and moments of forever I'm holding right here in my hand. Lord, it makes me smile, 'cause every time I hold it, I get him back for a little while. Tattered edge, missing pages. Hold it tight, son, it's the rock of ages. Pay attention when you read it. I can promise you that you're gonna need it. Though he left us, he's never really gone. It all adds up to what you can count on. Maybe old, but it sure ain't out of style. 'Cause every time I read it, I get him back for a little while. It's more than just a memory, it's a letter full of love, reflections of the treasures yet to come, and moments of forever I'm holding right here in my hand. Lord, it makes me smile, 'cause every time I read it, I get him back for a little while. And moments of forever I'm holding right here get him back for a little while. Oh, son, you better read it. He's coming back in a little while. Well, I hope you enjoyed that one. That's, like I said, was on my heart today. I write a lot of songs about family, so if you like good, faith-based, positive, country, traditional style family songs, man, we got you covered. We got you covered. And I want to do this one right here. My dad, he loves this song, and he's in it. No wonder he loves it. But years ago, we lived in we all lived in Texas, and lived in East Texas, Shepherd, Texas, to be exact. If anybody's watching this morning, and you know where that's at, Cleveland, Conroe, right in those areas. And if you're familiar and you're from there, then you know there's a stretch of highway called Highway 105 there's a little section of it that runs from Cleveland to Conroe. It's about 21 miles long. And there was a time years ago when there was about as many beer joints, average about one a mile. And there was a place called the 6 Mile Inn, and I'm assuming that was about 6 miles from one end of this stretch. And Dad played there when he was just 18, 19 years old, and I guess he played there a little later than that too, because Mama had come along, and I had actually come along, and Miss Luna Cole, who run that place, who's gone on now to her reward, she watched me back there in the back. I heard stories of where she changed my diaper on a pool table, or, just taking care of me while Daddy sang. And so, in honor of him and her and the grace of God, I wrote this song, and I want to do it for you. Well, my country roots, they go way back to Highway 105, where Daddy played the 6 Mile Inn on a whole lot of Saturday night. Now I was just a little baby in the back room of that old bar, so my first taste of country was Daddy singing "Your Cheating Heart." Now you'll never believe what happened in the fall of '71. We all got salvation. We picked up that old gospel gun, and now the devil made a fine target, and we kept him on the run, 'cause we found out that's where all those cheating songs came from. We stopped singing down cheating hearts. Now it's hearts that cheat no more. But don't be fooled, our music still as country as it was before. Oh, it's just coming from a rebuilt heart, fixed up by the Lord. So what good is an old cheating song to a heart that cheats no more? Oh yeah, that's on our Hearts That Cheat No More album, named after that song. Yeah, it's just coming from a rebuilt heart, fixed up by the Lord. So what good is an old cheating song to a heart that cheats no more? Somebody tell me, what good is an old cheating song to a heart that cheats no more? Yeah, well, oh man. man, I have so many memories and thoughts of singing these songs all over the country. I remember in Montgomery, which is kind of the end of that stretch where I was talking about, you go on past Conroe. And there were some guys that let me sing at some kind of, I don't know, it was kind of like an old west town out there. And we just set up right there kind of in the street of the old west town. And I started singing that song, and you should have seen them slapping each other and looking at it. They knew exactly where I was talking about. Many of them had been to the 6 Mile Inn. And so, once again, they were thankful for God's grace and all the things that he's done for us. Man, hey, I'm so glad that you're still with us today, this morning. Hey, don't forget, if you're on Facebook, you can give stars. We have all of that. That helps us out. And, of course, we have many supporters that support us on a monthly basis. You can do that under just about any video on Facebook. You can get the option to become a Facebook fan supporter. And it's $4.99 a month and change. And then Facebook processes it, and they will give you, they will bill you a card once a month. You can cancel anytime. Hope you won't, but you can. So it's not like you stuck or locked into something there that you can't get out of. But anyway, if you enjoy what you're hearing this morning, and it's a blessing to you, it's encouraging to you, then we hope that you'll take the time to maybe consider becoming a supporter of our music, maybe give some stars, do some things, buy some product, help us out a little bit. This is what we do. And when I say we, I include Tish, my beautiful bride, who's doing a little work out of town this morning, and she'll be back later on. But man, you can tell when I do one of these by myself, you can tell she's missing, because she always keeps all this stuff straight. Anyway, let's see. We still got a pretty healthy number here. Y'all want me to go on a little more? Because I can. I tell you what I'll do. I know people come on a little later and they are asking for Phone in Heaven, but how about I do a mama song that I released back in, I believe, 2016 or 17, I forget. We got so much response out of Phone in Heaven that I wrote a song, and I wanted to do it on the outskirts of a small town, down a dirt road, on a hill, in an old white framed house, at a chair she would kneel. My burdens were lifted every time she spoke my name. Yeah, God smiled at the devil when my mama prayed. Yeah, I know about crazy living outside the lines. Oh, and I've been too far gone, way too many times. Now it's no wonder I'm happy, Lord, and feeling brand new. 'Cause Mama and Jesus, they kept pulling You'd think that by now I'd be farther along. Oh, but trouble still grows easy from the bad seeds I've sown. Oh, but I stand here forgiven, and all the credit Mama and Jesus for pulling me through. Her old chair, it don't match nothing in this new house of mine. but I keep it to remind me of each tear that Mama cried. Now she's gone to heaven. Someday I will go too, 'cause Mama and Jesus, they kept pulling me through. Yes, she's gone up to heaven. Someday I will go too, 'cause Mama and Jesus, they kept pulling me through. Yeah, Mama and Jesus kept pulling me through. Special message to everybody watching. If you're new this morning, this is the first time you've caught us live, we have a regular show that comes on. It's called Mission Country on the Road. And it comes on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday evening at 7 p.m. Central. All our TikTokers, we want to remind you that there's so many people moving around on social media. We do air it live on TikTok, and we simulcast Facebook as well as YouTube. Now, we don't know how to collect comments yet on YouTube for the live show. It's, you know, people can comment on things, but the live show, we don't know how to gather those comments. But for everyone that will come over to Facebook and YouTube, we will gather the comments, and all you got to do is put this in when you come on early in the show, here 4:30, which means you're going to hang around for 30 minutes at least of a 45-minute show. And by doing that, it's the honor system. We're going to gather those comments up, and that puts your name in the hat for the drawing, because we give a CD away every show night. That's 3 times a week we give a free CD away. It'll be mailed to you completely free and postage paid. And so you want to be sure, if you can, on YouTube or Facebook, that's those comments. We're able to capture those. And if you do that, then we will get your name in the hat. And we've been doing this for several years, give away, Lord, a lot of CDs. And so it's just our way of giving back and making it easy for you to get a hold of this music. And so anyway, be thinking about that. That's Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And the address, you just search my name on YouTube, you'll find me. It's Mike Manuel, MCE. MCE is Mission Country Enterprises. And on Facebook, it's facebook.com/Mike Manuel Music. Take you straight to our fan page. And of course, it's Mike Manuel Music Official on TikTok. And just remember that. Like I said, that show is on each and every week, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, 7 p.m. Central. Well, I better take a minute and tell you about our products again. Now, we have coffee mugs. You'll see me drinking out of one of my coffee mugs. We got the Phone in Heaven coffee mug. We have Phone in Heaven t-shirts. We got a DVD with the video Phone in Heaven if you'd like to see it as well as hear it. And of course, we got a Countryside of the Cross. We've got t-shirts, Infected by Grace. I might do that in a minute. Love that song. But you can get all of our CDs. There's 8 of them. There's no songs that are repeated. There's 8 songs and 8 CDs, 95 songs. It's not very often somebody that's been doing this as long as I have that songs are not repeated on projects, because people, they seem to go with the latest one and they don't carry, but we still carry all 8 of these projects. And so we hope you'll take advantage of this. $90 plus shipping and handling. In the U.S., that makes it a total of $100 even. Outside in Canada and other places and parts of the world, costs you whatever the shipping is. It'll be calculated when you check out at MikeManuel.com. So, of course, you don't have to buy all of them. That's just the bargain. You can buy 1, 2, 3, however you want to do it. I think if you get up there around 4 or 5, about 5 of them, you might want to just go ahead and get the package deal and save $1 or $2. So anyway, thank all of you for being on this morning. Let me do that song that I mentioned. I think I want to do that one. Oh Lord, I have such a good time coming on with you guys, and I just wish it's on the show nights we have the comments. It's a little easier for me to see everything because we have monitors, and then it's in the studio and it's all set up, and I'm trying to just do this real quick and keep it professional as I can. If you're on TikTok, Facebook, or YouTube, please follow us and become a subscriber on YouTube and let us know you're there. Comment. We get those comments, like I say, every day. Hundreds of them, thousands of them. Matter of fact, our show, usually during the show, there's been a little over 1,000 comments in our 45-minute show. So that gives you a little idea of the comments that we get, and a lot of people are asking questions, and we do our very best. We have, you know how it is, you got so many streams of ways to get a hold of people on social media these days, and so there you have it. All right, well, let me see what I can do here. Infected by grace, not looking for a cure. See, it's out of my hands, not up to me anymore. Nothing I do will change where I stand, so I rest in His righteousness, infected by grace. Oh, a little bit of grace goes a long, long way. And where you miss the mark, His favor congregates. So if you think that my whole life is all I deserve, you can think again, 'cause I'm a new man. I'm infected by grace, not looking for a cure. See, it's out of my hands, not up to me anymore. Nothing I do will change where I stand, so I rest in His righteousness, infected by grace. I caught it through love from that man on the tree, and if you get too close, you'll catch it from me. I'm contagious with faith, attracted to fear and despair, spreading hope everywhere. I'm infected by grace, not looking for a cure. See, it's out of my hands, not up to me anymore. Nothing I do will ever change where I stand, so I rest in His righteousness, infected by grace. You may have heard all your life, you're just not worthy. Don't even expect more than just getting by. Oh, but it wasn't my fault. I was born in sin, and grace trumps sin every time. Infected by grace, not looking for a cure. See, it's out of my hands, not up to me anymore. Nothing I do will ever change where I stand. So I rest in His righteousness, infected by grace. I'm infected. All right, now I'm going to end with this one. I thought that would do it. Every time I sing a song about grace, another one pops into my mind, kind of like loading a pistol, and here it comes, ready to go. Never was a good man. It was much the other way. And I know how wanna give up on someday. I might hold the record for the most mistakes made. But to that man called Jesus, I'm a trophy of grace. Now that ought to make you feel good this morning. No, I don't deserve all this love that comes my way. And anyone who really knows me still can't believe I'm okay. And you may in some old hall of fame, yeah. But He's got a place to put me, 'cause I'm His trophy of grace. It's just in our nature to wander outside of the till pain and disappointment makes its way into our life. But unmerited favor conquers all our sin and shame. Oh, and we become God's treasure. Devil's prize is torn away. No, I don't deserve all this love that comes my way. And anyone who really knows me can't believe that I'm okay. And you may never find my name in some old hall of fame, but He's got a place to put me, 'cause I'm His trophy of grace. All right, I promised you guys, some of you, kind of told you I might do this again. We will close definitely with this one here. If there's a phone in heaven, give you a minute to share it out. Maybe there's some folks that wanted to hear it. And we will do that right now. Well, good morning, Jesus. Yes, it's me again. But I didn't call this time to get forgiveness for all those sins. there's a phone up in heaven, then Jesus put me through and give me one more chance to tell her that I love her. Oh, let me hear Mama's sweet voice one more time, for I want her to know how much I'm thinking of her. Oh, and if there's a phone up in heaven, put my mama on the line. All those things I should have told her while I still had that chance. But one day, Lord, you took her without warning in advance. And I'm begging now, please give me one last opportunity. And if there's a phone up in heaven, let my mama talk to me and give me one more chance to tell her that I love her. Oh, let me hear Mama's sweet voice one more time, for I want her to know how much I'm thinking of her. Oh, and if there's a phone up in heaven, put my mama on the line. If there's a phone up in heaven, put my mama on the line. Put her on the line. All right, folks, thank you for being with us. Thank you all of our TikTokers. Be sure before you leave, follow us, comments, like, all those kind of, all that stuff we ask you to do. It helps us get to certain levels, which makes it easier for us and better. Same thing on Facebook. Be sure to follow us, and so you'll be notified every time that we come on live, because we come on live a lot. And somebody reminded me the other day, we used to come on many times a week, 5 or 6, sometimes stay on 2 hours. Well, we had to regulate. That got to be quite a bit. But we're on 3 nights a week. Don't forget, 7 p.m. Central, right there on Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube. You can find us. Hey, go to our Facebook page and YouTube page and TikTok and watch our videos. We have several videos. I think there's well over 1,000 probably on YouTube, and man, they're just all over the place on Facebook, and we're building up on TikTok. And so anyway, thank you so much. Looks like this is going to be about an hour show, so God bless you. Thank you so much for being with us, and I'm going to clumsily get up and cut everything off. We'll see you Tuesday.